City officials in Odessa started planning for the future today by going over next year's proposed budget. And this year, they're crunching numbers a little differently. Jason Freund was at the meeting today. What were some of the things they talked about, Jason?
Well, Crystal, this meeting went down at the Holiday Inn in Odessa. It was here that city officials went over each department, proposed some tax rates, and reviewed the proposed 23 to 24 budget. For the first time in city history, Odessa went to what they call zero budgeting. Before, each department took their numbers from last year, added in an increase, and then worked with the city manager to find a middle ground. But now that work is a lot more thorough.
Every department went to zero and go line item by line item and justify if this was a one-time expense or an ongoing, why you needed to have that expense. And so you had to find those justifications. You had to basically present why you needed it, why it had gone unoccupied, or why you needed to add additional personnel.
Meetings like this allow Odessa City Council to look over everything about the future budget. And while the work may be tedious, there's a lot of money to spread out and account for, which is why all this work has to be done.
Crucial because it's accountability. Just like home, you go line item, and you have to be able to discern from wants and needs. Same way as in the budget, we're just dealing with millions of dollars here. So it's very critical that we account for every dollar, that we're accountable for every dollar, and that we're spending it wisely.
Another part of the discussion were the city tax rates, specifically property and sales tax rates, and what they plan to do with all that money.
What we're going to wind up seeing is that we're anticipating having a slight decrease in the property. We have a huge increase that we've seen in sales tax. It looks like we're going to be on the plus side of over $10 million. We're going to set aside $1 million for, for the 380 abatements that we do to be able to recruit businesses coming into the city.
Mayor Hoven also says that this revenue can also be used to continue investing into what he calls the basics, such as infrastructure, roads, water pipes, and parks. Now, the city of Odessa is hoping to have the proposed budget approved by September 30th. Crystal?